The opioid crisis in Staten Island, it's just getting out of control. It's spiraling down. Every 7 hours, there's a person in New York City that dies from an overdose.
If you get a bag of fentanyl and you sniff a bag of fentanyl, you're gonna die. You're gonna die. It's a risk. It's a risk I take every day.
Go to the train station, if you look at like the crevices of the train station, you find empty bags, used needles, all kinds of
I was born in Staten Island on the South Shore. If I was going out and getting something, all right, and I got fentanyl, I could die. Yeah, that's really scary, especially since it's not something I'm looking to get, you know what I mean?
Got a pusher here, a pusher there, a cap, multiple caps in the dirt. And that's everywhere on Staten Island, everywhere.
When people use drugs, they're fearless. And a lot of these people don't have nobody to talk to, don't have nobody to help them.
To be an addict is probably one of the hardest things I've ever experienced in my entire life. I didn't even know it until it was too late, where I was taking a substance in order to feel normal every morning. I work for Community Health Action. We have a mobile unit here.
You remember your last HIV test? You said it was over a year ago?
Over a year ago. I've always been very careful. I don't shed any needles or, you know.
We do syringe exchange on the bus. We do HIV testing. We kind of are the middleman in that process of the addiction to recovery step. Fentanyl is definitely a huge problem. It is overdosing people quicker and is much deadlier. Fentanyl is present in everything nowadays. There's multiple people who are just overdosing from cocaine and weed who don't normally take opiates.
All I hear is horror stories. Oh, my cousin Joey died and you know, the bags were laced with fentanyl, you know? He didn't know. Now he's dead.
Fentanyl is cheaper than heroin. It's a better high. It's got shorter legs, but it's a better high.
It's a cheap way for the dealers to make money. It's a dirty game. They're putting it in, they don't care if they're killing people. They really don't.
And an overdose is we all have opiate receptors in our brains. Those are our pain receptors. When too many of those receptors...
Narcan, what it is, it's an opiate overdose reversal medication. It's the one thing that we actually have when it comes to battling back against these overdoses that are happening.
That middle button's going to be the one that releases the medication. Now, when you press that, you feel a spring or a pop. You'll know it's being released. And once it is, that's it.
It's serious, I mean. Fentanyl kills people, it's bottom line. In the last 2 years, I know probably like 10 to 15 people that have overdosed and died in the last 2 years. There's a stigma to this whole addiction thing, and you know, everybody wants to just push away, just push everybody away, you know? That's not always the answer, you know? Sometimes you gotta open your arms, bring these people in, see what they need, see what help they need. They're obviously addicted to drugs for some other reason.
Addiction gets you judgment. Any other disease will get you sympathy. I see these people struggling, and I've been there, and you want to do everything you can to help them, but to stop people from using, we would love to say that that's our initiative, but I mean, realistically, it's to save those who are dying.